This is why I go up to 270 during the season. What's that, Mar? 12-pack. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I went and got a Mighty Pack.
Ooh, it's right there. I should.
Mighty Pack?
Can we get Mighty Taco as a sponsor so I can be about 300 pounds next year?
That's a possibility.
That is true.
Bet you they don't have Wi-Fi, though.
Probably don't. They don't even have meat.
What if you're Vontae Davis sitting in the press box?
I was that bad that I couldn't play on this defense.
Like, how unprepared do you have to be to be deactivated from what we just saw?
He couldn't hear the calls because he's 95 years old. No, it would
Can't stress eat, Mario.
This is why I hate my feeling. How do we somehow remain objective throughout this team that we really like and that we really cheer for and that we want to do well?
I think it's important to have realistic expectations, you know, of where you are.
Huh.
You know, I honestly picked the Bills to win 4 games last year. I was pleasantly proved wrong at like week 7. And that's okay. I'm all right by that. That's totally fine. I think it's important to remain objective and, you know, looking at what we saw Sunday, I think it's less difficult to get mad when you can make educated guesses about how things are going to go. Would I expect the Ravens to throw for a kabillion yards on us all day? No, the Ravens can't throw the football. Well, they didn't last year, but obviously they've made improvements this year, right? So I think it's important to remain objective.
We got a couple cast-offs from
one from Arizona
and New Orleans.
And Oakland.
Crabtree wasn't a cast-off. He is captain first down, man. He is captain. I run a 4.9, but I can still get open for first downs. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I take the I have no control over this team approach, which kind of settles me down a little bit after. I got no control over them.
Right.
I question a lot of what they do.
Yeah.
But we talked about it, other than the offensive line, which is what we talked about already. You talk about this secondary, which is supposed to be a strength, and you make Joe Flacco look phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. Terrible.
We said about Edmonds, I love the aggressiveness. I love the way he played, except for the fact that there was a reason they went play action, play action, play action.
It was easy.
Oh.
It was easy to see. You know, it was easy to see. Just get him moving. That's all you got to do. If you get him moving the wrong direction, he's fast.
He got sealed a couple times just by having the speed that he does.
Yep.
And I was like, whoa.
If he figures it out, man, he's going to be dangerous.
He is a scary athlete. There's
Absolutely.
no question about it. When he knew where the play was going, it was dead.
I did not enjoy the Shaq Lawson experience. Today further cemented the fact that I am over Shaq Lawson as a player.
How are the Bills the only team that got a 5th preseason game?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Mar, but this one actually counted.
Ah, damn it! I didn't think. No, but it's like, show up. Show up.
Yeah. They were down so early, dude. Like, it's just.
You ever play phone tag with somebody?
Yeah.
You call them, they call you. They call me. All other good stuff. I don't need to explain phone tag. I don't know why I did it, but that's just how I am. The Bills and the front 7 and the back 4, they were playing phone tag. When the back 4 actually did their jobs, the front 4 and linebackers weren't getting a push. When they finally got a push, they couldn't cover anybody. It's like
it was a mess. Yeah. Well, I just don't think the Bills right now. Don't get me wrong. I thought Harrison Phillips played a great game. Kyle Williams looked good. Yeah. The interior looked good.
They were terrible, man.
I'm not going to tell you the interior didn't look good at times. They did, but I mean, I've had a problem with the edge of this defense, like the defensive end position, for all off season. And no Trent Murphy, was ghost. right? Got to be on the field to play.
Got an offsides penalty.
Thanks a lot.
I want Allen tackling the dude on the sideline. That was awesome.
Welcome to the NFL, kid. Right? I mean,
catch me! It looked like Rocky Balboa in Rocky 3 when he got thrown in the crowd by Hogan. Catch me!
They're a team that you expected to come in and run the football on you, and they didn't have to.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
So what does that tell you? Right? Look at what's going to happen next week.
Is that being outcoached? Is that what you would put as a definition of being outcoached? Because I saw a lot of times
zero adjustment to that. The Bills made zero adjustment.
You'll probably hear about this periodically throughout the week. McDermott has to shoulder some of this blame. Mm-hmm. He does in the preparation. But you know what? As my grandpappy once said, sometimes it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Willies and the Joes. You gotta do what they tell you to do. If you're not blocking anybody, if Vlad Ducasse is in Peterman's pocket, he's not gonna be able to complete a pass. If they run 2 run plays to start the game, and then Flacco runs 6 or 7 play action plays and throws the pass over the middle, who do you blame for that? I mean, is it Hyde not coming down, Poyer not coming down in the alley to cover that man? Because they're saying, listen, if they go play action, I'd just go. Because you're taking care of the run. They're going to try to run on us. First instinct, you go. Or
take care of the run.
Are they going to say, listen, you have to be all over the place today, and you can't get sucked up in the play action?
That's interesting. I'd like to know what that instruction was.
I mean, if they want to bring him along to be a all-around linebacker, then they would have told him, listen, all right, on this play, you got to cover middle zone. On this play, you're going to blitz A gap, you're going to blitz B gap, or you're going to try to catch the edge or something like that. It is interesting to see what their game plan was going into there because of, like you said, they were afraid of the run. Well, not afraid, but they were concerned about the run initially. You got to stop Collins, who's a beast.
Bills just didn't have an answer for anything.
Oh.
Look, they couldn't even punt the ball and stop the returner. Like special teams gave up a couple big plays. Like there wasn't a lot to extrapolate that was great.
Everybody said, "Oh, why did they sign a punter that didn't even punt in the preseason?" Well, he punted 50, for 400 yards today.
Yeah, he averaged like 50 yards a punt in the rain. He had 1 muff, hit 9 attempts. Hey, hitting 8 and 9 will get you in the Hall of Fame in baseball.
Unless you bet on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello.
If you're asking me, allow me to answer the rhetorical question that you didn't ask. If you're asking me,
is this where I get hit?
No.
It's usually around then.
What are the Bills going to do going into next week? I mean, you're going against San Diego, and San Diego has. Oh yeah, they're not San Diego anymore. Boop. You're going against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Just weird.
It just sounds weird.
Okay, LA, who is the second team that's going to try to exact revenge on you.
Yeah, you're going against the Chargers, and I mean Melvin Gordon's just a better back than any back that Baltimore has.
True.
Right.
Yes.
And there's a lot of dangerous weapons.
Yes.
There's more dangerous weapons for the Chargers on the offensive side of the ball than you saw today for the Ravens.
I concur.
And that concerns me a lot. Like a lot.
Just playing at home. Does that factor in?
No, I don't think that matters at all.
Does
I don't think that.
LA traveling 3 time zones matter? Does the fact that LA plays horrible at the beginning of the season?
It's so early in the season. No, because if they have if they did all morning sessions in the preseason, what's the difference? Right? Like the Bills had morning sessions at 8:30, 9:30 in the morning. Like if the Chargers were doing that, what's the difference? Playing a 1 o'clock game,
True.
So no, I don't think that's a factor at this point in the season. The Chargers are just a more dangerous team, both throwing the football because you got Phillip Rivers,
they were
and running the
against
football.
the pass last year too.
Yeah, they're dangerous. They're just an all-around dangerous team. I don't even know what to tell you about this Bills defense. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't know what went wrong.
Blitz.
Yeah, that's the easiest solution, right? Just blitz the hell out of everyone. You play from here on out. Because
How worse could it get?
Yeah.
You almost gave a 50 burger to Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Blitz, play man. See what happens. If they can't play man, get them out of there.
When do they pull the ripcord on doing that, though? Like, at what point do you look at it and say, you know what, to hell with it, let's just bring the house all day long, and let's single everybody up.
I think after you watch the film and you see that the defensive line was not generating pressure with the front four, you got to try to say, listen, we have to try to generate pressure. We're going to give you guys one more game against an offensive line. Would you put it on par with Baltimore's offensive line?
Yeah, a lot of returning starters. I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I would. But, I mean, in that respect, I would say, listen, we're going to try to mix in some blitzes this week that we didn't have previous week because we need to generate pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, you guys are going to have to try to play man. A little bit more man behind it. Okay? Poyer? Hyde? No. Trey White? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Gaines? No. Vontae Davis? I think we know the answer to that one. Teron Johnson? Did I say his name right?
Sure.
Jughead?
Jughead.
He got hurt, so we don't know the extent of his injury. You got to try to cover some very speedy receivers. You got to try to keep Gordon.
Big, speedy receivers.
Yes.
These are not undersized receivers. I mean, you're talking about Keenan Allen, Mike Williams. These guys are big boys.
They're big dudes, man.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even know.